Hi, I'm Nancy J with the Celebrity Spotlight on Something Borrowed, a best-selling novel brought to life by Ginnifer Goodwin as the borrower and Kate Hudson as the borrowee, if that's even a word. What happens is Ginnifer must choose between her friendship with Kate and a future with Kate's fiancé.
You don't happen to have like 4 extra pens, do you?
My name's Rachel. This is my best friend, Darcy.
Darcy, this is Deb.
I know. You've only been talking about him for 9 months. Ask Rachel out on a date.
Darcy, we're just friends.
Friend that asked me out. I'm gonna take off.
Rachel. I just want to make sure you were okay.
Oh, yeah. That was the night I let true love slip away. Now, 6 years later.
She's having her bridal moment.
You okay, Darcy?
No, I'm fine. I want to cry on the day, so I want to check my mascaras, make sure it doesn't run. Happy 30th! So happy it's not me yet.
She's so witty. Let's get one more drink.
You don't have to.
I want to.
Now I remember why I had such a crush on you in law school.
How come you never told me how you felt?
I'm sorry. I was just... Oh my God.
Oh no.
It was just a big mistake. We were both really drunk.
I wasn't that drunk.
What?
You were obviously still so in love with me.
Obviously.
If people fell in love based on their similarities, and the two of you would be a couple. You think I should marry Dex? Because I do love him. I do. I think.
If the roles were reversed, Darcy wouldn't even hesitate. What do you want?
I want not to want him.
Is that true?
Dad, have you ever gone down a road, far down, and wondered maybe if it wasn't what you want?
Why do you let her win?
Because that's what Darcy does. Darcy wins. She always has.
Rachel, you deserve to be happy.
You have to help me write my vows. Darcy? No.
What the?
Wow.
Do a secret for every point.
Love that.
Rachel, why don't you do this one?
Stop.
If she's not gonna tell you, I will. Oh. You broke my nose!
Describe Rachel, if you would, please.
Rachel is the consummate good girl up until the minute this movie begins. And she's always lived in the shadow of her best friend and has always considered herself to be a loyal person. And always been terrified to ask for what she wants. And has never had the confidence to do so. And on about page 1 of the book, and in the first minute of this film, she finds her selfish side, I guess. She makes a little, I do not support the way in which she goes about getting what she wants in this film, but I'm happy that in the end she is made happy.
But you're her conscience in many ways, aren't you?
I think so.
Which she clearly needs.
Yeah, definitely.
Oof.
In real life, you need that too.
Yeah.
I'm just not the one to do it to. It's fun. It was the me being in love with her was not in the book, and so that was something that as we were shooting, it made more and more sense. And it was kind of fun to play because I am her conscience in the movie, but at the end of the day, you realize that have I been giving her pure advice, or has it been slightly manipulative, which was really fun.
What I find really interesting and well done about this is that it's not a likable circumstance.
All the way around.
All the way around. None of it's a likable situation. It's not, this is not an ideal place to be in anybody's life, but it is something that happens quite often. And it doesn't make, they did a very good job of, I think, it's that question of like, does it really make you a bad person? Do you know what I mean? And does it make you a bad person that you feel like you need to follow your heart or follow your,
It's like, do you
gut?
stay true to yourself? Because if you don't, then you're lying to yourself, and ultimately, I think that does no one good in the long run because it ends up affecting your relationships with people that you're with anyway, and it's almost like needing to rip the Band-Aid off as quick as you can. You just got to do it, get it over with, because in the long run, I think after the dust settles, the people that are really important to you in your life, that really care about you, are going to understand the decision and accept the decisions that you've made. And if not, then you know what? You're the one that has to wake up and look yourself in the mirror every day and live with the choices that you've made.
What's the worst pickup line you've ever heard?
You know, I actually don't think anyone's ever used a pickup line on me, which makes me kind of sad.
I can do one
This
now.
is I'm just being a downer today. yeah, please. So then I can say,
Nice bow.
I got nice bow once in a junket.
Look for Something Borrowed in your real-time theater.